Alrighty, Tuesday, December 15th, 2020, 30th day of the challenge. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We have the S&P at 36.59 3/4, up 19 3/4, about 0.55%. The highest 36.71 on the session, the lowest 36 1/4. And don't forget, yesterday we did put an order for 36.36. We didn't get filled. We raised it, but interestingly, it hit that level by a quarter. Just a quarter shy of it. Now, in terms of the charts right now, we see the daily chart looks like this. Okay, we see that we're sitting on the green and yellow line just above the blue line. So this today, tomorrow, will be crucial days to see if we break down through the blue and go towards the support level of 3,500, or if we go and break above 3,700 and back to the high. So that's the daily chart. In terms of the 1 hour chart, we look like we're kind of between this range, but we're starting to go under the averages. Okay, we're going to go short right here first. Let's do that. And then we'll talk more. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're in. So we are short 5 S&P mini futures this Tuesday, December 15th, 2020, right? 10:48 a.m. Okay, so now let's continue looking at the charts. So we see here the hour chart. Okay, we see that big down move. We see that big down move from 37.14 3/4 down to 36.20 or change, back to 36.90, back to 36.40, and it looks like the market is getting ready to test the lows. Unless it goes above this red line, it looks like it's ready right now with this move to go through all the moving averages that are coming together and potentially take out the lows. So we'll have to see about that. In terms of the 30-minute chart, we see a similar situation. We did go above the red, but then the candle closed under it, and then we're starting to go under all the other moving averages, and now we have we have this one moving average sitting over there that we have to go through. That's a 30-minute. In terms of the 10-minute, okay, in terms of the 10-minute, we see that we've gone through all the averages. We just have the blue average we have to go through. So let's see about that. In terms of the 5-minute, we see that we have the red line to contend with. So we need to break this red line, go back under 36.50. 3-minute, similar situation. We're looking at 54 actually here. Okay, here's the 3-minute, and lastly the 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart. Okay, we basically, once we broke down here like 36.68 or so, every time we hit the support lines, we've come down. Okay, more like after 36.66, you see, every time, boom, 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 we hit support, came right back down. Okay, so in terms of our stop, we're gonna put our stop right now at let's see. Okay, we'll put in our stop at 36.71 and a half. 36.71 and a half will be our stop, which will be about half a point away from the high of the day. Okay, here it is, it's in. We have our stop at 36.71 and a half. Okay, and then if you want to see, okay, that's the 1 minute, and yeah, here you see the 36.71 and a half. So our stop is a half a point away. Alright, let's see where it goes. Alrighty, it is Tuesday, December 15th, 2020, 12:39 p.m. So, we have a little bit of an interesting situation where the market started to go under the 36.55 level, approached around 36.50, and now it's rallied back up and it's at 36.72 and a quarter, and we were stopped out. Let's look at the minute chart so we have a better idea of what has happened in terms of the recent move. Okay, look at that, you see? So, okay, we see this big down move from about 36.70 or so to about 36.54, a little lower, and then from there it's it was like going up to 36.60, back down, 36.60 again, back up, back, to 64 to 60. So basically from that point it hit this high of 72. So we were stopped out. Okay, let's look at the 5 minute. Okay, let's look at the 3 minute. Okay, and then finally let's look at the hour. Okay, so we see that we are approaching this resistance line, massive resistance. This red line, you see that? Look at that. Here, all over. Okay, so we're gonna reshort this market one more time. Second trade of the day. Okay, we're shorting 5 right here. Okay, voila, we're in. Okay, now let's look at our previous fill so we just know. We went short 5 at 36.58 and a quarter. Today, Tuesday, December 15th, 2020 at 10:48 a.m. and then we got stopped out at 71.5, 36.71.5 at 12:38 p.m. today, December 15th, Tuesday, and then we just re-entered this next short trade at 36.73 and a quarter. We shorted 5 Tuesday, December 15th, 2020, 12:40 p.m. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. Now, in terms of our stop, let's go back here. Okay, we're going to put in this stop. We're going to put it in at 86 and a half. Okay, here we go. Stop. Okay, our stop is in. Here we go, 86 and a half. Here's our trade, 36.73. I mean, here's the market, not our trade. Okay, and that's what's going on here. All right, let's see what happens. It is 2:14 p.m. Here's what's going on. So, 2:14 p.m., Tuesday, December 15th, 2020. We had a big rally underway of 46.75 points to 36.87 and a half, up 1.30% on the day for the S&P futures. In terms of ourselves, we were stopped out and we were filled at 36.86 and a half stop. Okay, and that would be our second round turn of the day. So we have one final trade left for today, and let's see what we're gonna do here. So we are still hitting resistance, and it has been a very choppy day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more short. Okay, one more short for the day. We have about 2 hours to go, and yeah, that's the final trade of the day. Day 30 of the challenge. Okay, here we go. And we are filled. So it is Tuesday, December 15, 2020, 2:16 p.m. We got filled at 2:15 p.m. at 36.87 and a half. And then in terms of the stop we will put for this trade, we will put it at 30,750. Okay, that will be a final stop of the day. And that's it. Okay, so let's see where it takes us. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, so it's 4:14 p.m. Let's cancel replace, do market. Market, go. Let's do it. Okay. And we are filled. Okay, so we bought 4:14 p.m. literally seconds before the close at 36.85. Okay, it's been a very interesting day. We lost 4.05%. We are down $6,000 today. So we are back at $148,020.50 on the 30th day of this challenge. So, listen, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it's been a very interesting ride. We've had big ups and big downs, and overall, you know, I think we've been doing pretty well in these markets. You know, it was a tough market, but I don't believe in excuses, I don't believe in stories, I just believe in results. And the results that we had is that we've been relatively flat. You know, we've been up a lot, down a lot, whatever. And like I said the other day, we're going to extend this 30-day challenge to go beyond today, and we're just going to keep trading at least until, you know, the end of the year, and then from there maybe go into, you know, depending on whether or not we start the fund and we start trading real capital, you know, and work towards the hedge fund development, we may even do it into January. But we're going to continue. Today is the 30th day. It's December 15th, 2020. We've had a lot of up days. Again, you know, you look at this market here. Look at the hourly chart. Look at this. It hasn't been exactly an easy market to trade. Again, I don't believe in excuses. I believe that our goal and the kind of fund we're going to have, it's going to aim for profits over time, regardless of tough markets, easy markets, up markets, down markets, choppy markets. But nonetheless, over the very short time, day to day, like just yesterday, we were at 154,000 and change. So we actually were up. And today we had a bad day, but if today would have worked out, we could have been back at 170. So my point is that, you know, it's not about the day to day or even the month, you know, the monthly record per se. It's more of where is the strategy headed and what will it do over time. And of course, I'm not going to be doing this challenge for 20 years. Obviously, I would rather do it with live money, but I'm going to continue it for at least, I would say, another week or two, maybe more, and we're going to see where it takes us. I'm still committed to taking it to the highs and breaking out of the 170 level to go to 200, 250, whatever it is, and I'm confident that we're going to do that. But I cannot really, you know, if we have one bad day that takes us back, you know, it happens. We've had many bad days. We've had days where we lost, you know, 6,000, 8,000. I think 8,000 or so was our worst day. But, you know, so today we lost, what is it? It's back again. Actually, it's done already. But my point is, you know, we lost about, I think, $6,000 today. But long story short, we're at $148,020.50. We're going to continue with day 31 tomorrow, and we're going to work hard to build this up. And we will not close out this challenge until we go back to the highs and break out of them. And I'm confident that we will do that before the end of the new year. I am totally confident before December 31st, we're going to be back at 170 or 200,000. That is going to be our goal, and we are going to get it. All right, guys? Have a great night. Stay safe with the storm. They're saying there's a storm that's supposed to come tomorrow. And that's the story. I mean, we will see what happens here. I'm showing you the 5-minute. You see, look at this. I mean, it's been an interesting ride. Okay, so that's the story. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.